But right now, it looks like it is time for Game 1 of Guilty Gear Strive here at EVO Japan 2026. Komekome versus Tai. Let's get it.
Scary prospect right off the start. Oh man, what a feeling, dude. Can we just sit for just a second? I just want to look at him. That man.
This is so cool. It's definitely one of my favorite characters
so
too.
Good. His design is too good. Okay. I'm back. Sorry.
All right. Giovanna, she brought you back to reality real quick. The Wolf. My man got a double intro. That's crazy.
He's like that. He's pretty important.
He's like, kind of like a boss type character.
Okay, sets us up right though. Here we go, right off the start. Immediately full send on the jump in, 6P attempt, quick little low. He's gonna get the open up, and now a bit of screen room to work with.
Yeah, playing the cube games for now. Getting 2 card empty slots, trying to bring them back. Right now, that Komekome is just gonna do the Giovanna stuff, right? Strike throw mix up, really trying to apply the strikes to get TY to press something. As soon as he goes for the grab, it actually got tech. Excellent defense so far from Komekome.
And a major thing to look out for in this matchup here is going to be the battle of the 2Ds at that 1 character length range. Both these characters, massive hitboxes and great reward for being able to get a little more aggressive with their 2Ds. As you can see there, the whip punish with the cube, gets the RC, a quick little charge, but mana still rough.
Indeed, right, yeah, gonna be building back up to it now, but just as you get it available, actually gets thrown, and another big throw tech. Kome's defense has been very on point, and then we get the dust. RC to convert from here as well, trying to load up the cards, but the mana is gone. Spin all of it to try to apply this pressure. Has one of the staffs out as well, but a little bit too far to be affected by it. Jump back, counter hit. Will that be enough? Not quite.
He was hyper hopping again and again with that gravity. Looking good as the cubes do find the mark, is able to find the close slash and get through the wall. Very nice stuff there. Utilizing that gravity, that was really good on Ty's side though, to not crumble under that type of pressure.
Oh, and sending the cubes out as well. Oh, I was gonna say, got the overhead. What a block from TY. Immediately, as soon as he saw the card get drawn, knew the overhead was coming quickly after.
Situation dire again though, mana a bit too low. RC as we get aggressive, pushed away, and on the recharge, gonna have to burst.
Yep, and had another overhead. He's got another one as well. Really great draws right now from Kome. Ends up putting him up against the wall here. Still some nice draws. We got a block, we got an overhead. What are we gonna do with it? Instead, just checking the pressure with the jab and a RC, and we're all tied up in game 1. Oh, excuse me, no, that's Kome taking game 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say, breaking through just enough. The guaranteed shatter, as we were getting so late into that confirm, there was just about no way to get anything else out of it. Maximizing your damage as best you can. Again, you got to remember, not necessarily something a factor in that confirm, but the PRC change is potentially very, very big as far as damage calculation goes as well. Something to keep in mind as we get a bit farther in. Game 1, as you said, Komekome had a great start to game 2.
Yeah, immediately doing a great job checking a lot. It gets the staff out as well. The whole overheads have been blocked left and right, though. TY, I think he's only got hit by 1 so far. Very impressive. And then finally baits out the throw. Kome doesn't want to see that damage. And again, checking the approach and RCing afterwards. We got a burst to stop that.
Good little recharge. 2D doesn't work out. Oh no, and again, the gravity is so good. The cube gets to the ground. And now we're looking for the hops. Crazy mix-up game as we do find the break. Here we go, the dark magic attack.
Oh man, the short hop overhead setups. He has another overhead card as well. He's like, yeah, there it is, and he uses it just raw, no setups this time, because TY has actually been blocking them when they're part of the block string, right? He's been doing such a good job at calling out when he's gonna cancel into it from a normal. That's why he just does it raw instead.
Now it's gonna be a bit more geometry here. It does manage to close the distance, find the throw. Quick little reshuffle, the shimmy finds the mark.
My goodness, bro. He's got one of the big cubes as well. It's starting to stack up. That's gonna, yeah, he just immediately uses it for the block string. And then the side switch with the explosion. That was sick.
Mana almost back. Hops past with the empowered flip kick. 2D, but nothing to show for it. Doubles up on the 2P. Situation's pretty good. Finds the low. Here we go. Has a 100-meter and gets the freeze.
He did here. And now again with the gravity staff, just going with the pressure from the hops. Big damage afterwards, exploding Giovanna, but barely alive. Oh, you see a little hezzy right there, puts the 1 normal on him. Slight walk back into the low, catching TY, trying to move out of the way.
And that again just comes back to talking about that it's going to be a war of attrition with the 2Ds at those right ranges here. Unfortunately, we really haven't been able to establish ourselves with a lot of these high-powered pressure strings with the empowered Giovanna special moves, which usually ends up being a cornerstone of her ability to oppress characters like this.
Yeah. Kome's just done such a good job, and every time TY's gotten close, he's usually been able to prevent some combat happening, but right there, TY finds his way in, manages to bait the throw out as well. Spiral Arrow, you already know the pressure's going to keep continuing. Oh, and again, trying to get the bait out, does sneak in the throw this time. Kome's weathering the storm right now, but he's about to run out of mana. The fuzzy setup as well to get the overhead afterwards. TY starting to roll here.
I'd say the double up is so smart. Situation now is there's a little bit more of what we're used to seeing here. Chips begins to be a factor as a quick little Tatsu leans us into the perfect here. First sign of life, and damn, it is a hell of a sign of life.
Yeah, for real, that was such a convincing round, and it's starting similarly, but left a little bit more damage on the table. Picks it right back up, 5-second rule, we all good. Oh, and there's the 2D again, right? As soon as Giovanna looked to approach, stuffing it in the process, and an overhead finally connects. I think the only second one of the match that was actually because of the overhead and not a throw bait. So much damage, and then I love that from TY, making sure that the combo didn't continue to the wall splat, let Oscar recover right there, and then hit the dust to get the kill. Beautiful calculations.
And the bounce back. Honestly and truly might be here. Taking a look at the notes, it seems just a moment to reprocess the situation here. I love the dichotomy of one player deep in their notes, deep in their notes app, checking what's going on, and the other player staring at the screen like, "Are you gonna press rematch? What's up?" Especially when it's the player who's down who's like, "Are we going? Are we going? What's up?"
That's my favorite. That's when the player that won is like, "Let me double check."
Yeah.
While the person that lost is like mashing like, "I want to hurt you digitally. Please, let's get back into it.
Please put me back in."
Oh, man, and again, tried the 2D at the start right there, but a great job from Kome just keeping that space and setting the block, but not keeping that space for too long. It looked like Ty tried a hard bait out on the burst right there, but didn't give it to him. Either way, TY going to sneak in with a throw. Oh, IBFD to get that space, and then, of course, the 2D is going to be represented right after.
Yeah, these increased mana costs still a bit tough as now we get a bit closer. Shimmy backwards, but not going to bite this time. Takes the turn back, but the counter poke on the 2P.
I always forget that Oscar's throw animation. This boy, he's Park Quincy for sure. Oh, Park Quincy for sure. Oh, freezed. Oh! And that super is going to be enough. I don't think, I was going to say, even maybe with the 100 tension, she might have lived, but nah. Got deleted.
Yeah, one touch of the Dark Magic attack is going to lead us up to the set point here, potentially. Quick open up with the cubes as we reshuffle just a bit. Shimmy gets the punish on the back dash here. Situation again continues to be dire as we're stuck in the corner, blocking the overhead that comes from the ground.
Man, it's so sick that Kome is just like so willing to explode the mana and spit all the spells immediately, right? Comfortable even fighting without them, but right now that comfortability has got him in this position. Jumps the throw, the Quincy back throw. Oh, and then puts out the staff. I think that was a bait all along. It is the breakdance. Fighting will not save you. One more throw for the punish. That's kind of interesting to me. I'm not sure why he didn't go for something else, but probably some Oscar stuff to set up optimally afterwards, and that's exactly what he does. Cutting off the aggression from TY, and now putting him a throw or strike away from death.
Yeah, anything could do it here. What a throw on the opposite side, though. Opportunity to stay back in this here. 100 meter on the other side. Does find the throw.
Oh, no flinching. And then again, the jab into the RC. It's been such a reliable way for Kome to stuff TY's pressure, and he does it all the way to winners finals.
I'm so glad you said reliable, too, because truly, truly across the board, that has been old reliable for so many players across so many, situations, patches, eras of this game. Guilty Gear Strive, incredible performance.